Hello and welcome to session 3, the three-way call. This is MLM101 Mentoring, and this particular session is very important, so let's get right to it. Why the three-way call? It's the third step in the system, a very important part of the prospecting process. And you know what? This business is about validation, and the three-way validates you, your opportunity, and your product. So don't skip this very important step. MLM is all about duplication. We talk about that over and over again, and you've got to duplicate. Your team will do exactly what you do. How did you enroll? What package did you come in with? How quickly did you hold your launch? And are you doing those three-way calls? They're going to watch you, they're going to observe, and they're going to duplicate your actions. Reminder, the important and proven four-step system includes that three-way call. Number 1 is the hotline. Number 2 is the website. Number 3 is that three-way call. And number 4 is the event. The top 5 reasons to do a three-way call are, it's to kick off your business quickly, validate your business decision, welcome new distributors, and congratulate team achievements, and promote events. Those are the top 5 reasons, but they're not all the reasons you do the three-way, but let's talk about each one of those 5 top reasons. Kicking off your business quickly. Got to determine your top 10, and you call your top 10 with your sponsor using the three-way call. These are people that you want on the team. They're your board of directors. You're the sharpest people that you know, the most ambitious. You do not want to ruin that call with them. You want to put your sponsor on the phone. Your sponsor is the expert here, not you. Say, I'm brand new and I'm excited. And they will listen because of you, but they will engage and enroll because of your sponsor. So kick off your business right by calling your top 10 with your sponsor using that three-way call just to introduce the business right, kicking it off quickly. The three-way call is validation. Your involvement with the business needs to be validated. Your ability to do the business needs to be validated. That's your sponsor's job, is to validate you and validate your involvement. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Jane is in the business. We're excited to have her. She's got all the skills to do this, and we're here to help her. So that validation, it validates not only you, but your business opportunity, your product, and the support system that you have in place. And sometimes you're not aware of all those things. So get the validation with that three-way call. Welcome your new team members. Introduce all of your new to your sponsor and your upline. Validate their decision with the business. They will help you do that, and it will give them a sense of belonging. You know, John Maxwell said that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So make sure you do that all important welcome to all team members of your team with your sponsor. Another three-way call is that congratulations. You've got to congratulate achievements every step of the way. Mary Kay Ash in her book said 87% of why someone does something is for recognition. Knowing that right out the gate, you will understand the importance of congratulating every single thing. You've got to empower your people. Their first recruit, congratulate them. Their first in-home meeting, congratulate them. Their first rank advancing, congratulate them. This is all done with the three-way call with your sponsor, so they really feel special. Promoting events, don't try to do that alone. Always about the next step or the next event. So use your sponsor to engage your team. They need to be talked to about calls and the importance of calls and trainings and webinars and any events locally or corporately. And that takes validation, but it also takes promotion of the event with a three-way call with your sponsor. The two of you can make things happen, getting people to the next step and the next event. How do you add three-way? Contact your phone company, add three-way calling feature. With your mobile phone, there's a flash button and conference calling feature on some of our land lines. Find out from your phone company how that works for you. Just get it added. Simple. This is a simple strategy. You call your sponsor, you call your prospect, and connect all of you. Done. That's how a three-way call is all connected. Simple. Call your sponsor first, call your prospect, have them on the other line, and then connect all of you together. Okay? If you have a question on that and a need a demonstration, have your sponsor show you how to do that. Okay, when we're talking about the three-way call, you need to highlight your prospect and establish a point of reference for the person, your sponsor, who is doing the three-way with you. Use the FORM. Family, occupation, recreation, and message. You've got to use that with them. Family, occupation, recreation, and message. Also down the road, you'll need that as a motivating factor. You need to call. Now I'm going to give you an example. I'm calling and talking to Mary. Mary wants to bring in a person named Bob. Okay? So she calls me and she gives me the heads up on Bob. She highlights Bob and says, you know, he's got 2 children, he's married or he's divorced, whatever it is. He is a pharmaceutical rep. That's his occupation. For fun, I don't think he has time for fun because he's very busy. Okay, I will get some sort of information, FORM, as a highlight from the person I'm doing the three-way call with. And I know that what point of reference or what kind of rapport I can build with this person. I can say, Bob, hi, this is Sandi Burgess, and Mary's told me all about you, and she said you have a couple of children, wonderful, and that you work, you know, whatever the occupation is. And I'm curious, as you sound like you're very busy. What do you do for fun? So I'm kind of going to dig through that FORM to find a place of reference. Then I can have a good connection with that particular individual. Okay. So it's important for you when you're starting the three-way calls is to make sure you call your sponsor and highlight your prospect first and establish that point of reference with them. You call your first 10 with your sponsor, and here's how. You call your sponsor, highlight your prospect, call your prospect, ask, always ask, is this a good time? Introduce your sponsor, then hush, listen, and learn. This is very, very important that you follow this strategy. Your sponsor's called, highlight, call your prospect, is this a good time? Introduce your sponsor, then hush, listen, and learn, and earn. Okay, that's your top 10. Introduce your sponsor like this. You know, I'm brand new at this business and I've been telling my friend all about you. They are expert here and they wanted the chance to meet you and say hello. Okay? Then turn the call to the sponsor. Say nothing. Do not interrupt. Once you are launched, you can use the three-way checklist here at burgessbiz.com and just follow that checklist when you're doing the three-way call. Then go right into the system, hotline, website, three-way call, event. Understand that prospects always ask, why me, why now? They may not say that out loud to you, but they are thinking it. What's in this for me? Can I see myself doing this? And why should I do it now? Why me? Why now? What's in this for me? Can I see myself doing this? Why should I do it now? That's why when you're doing the three-way call, okay, your sponsor will establish the benefits of what's in this for me. Can I see myself doing this? Yes, because your sponsor will be doing the three-way call with you and they can see how that's done. It's a demonstration, show and tell. And why should I do it now? Will be established with the help of your sponsor. That's why you use the three-way call. You've got to posture strength with all of the things that you do, even in the three-way call, even if you are hesitant or scared or intimidated or nervous or feeling like you don't know enough. You got to borrow belief by posturing strength. Borrow belief in the industry, in the product, in the pay plan and support. And that all comes from the validation you're getting on the three-way call. You listen and you learn. You listen and you learn. You listen and you learn. And the smartest thing someone can say to you, and the best thing, is, oh, I can do this, because they've seen how simple this strategy and system is. You've got to posture strengthen the product. There's a strong need and a want. Obesity, energy, nutrition is a real wave right now, and convenience. People want convenience. It's simple to share and it's simple to sample, and you get immediate response. So those are the key things you need to know about the product. Strengthen the pay plan. It's already paying out money. There's multiple ways to earn, fast start bonuses, recognition driven. There's so much more here that gives you incentive to build the business. The most important thing is it's already paying money. So if they can pay someone else, they can pay you. So come from strength in that pay plan. Strengthen the timing. Obesity's on the rise. Nutritional awareness is everywhere. People are realizing they are unhealthy. Energy drinks are doing $5 billion a year just in Red Bull. On the go convenience, they love that, and economic challenges. All right, so you've got strength in the timing. It couldn't get better than that. And we have the solution. Strength and support. You've got that 4-step system that we will hammer into your head over and over again. We've got a recorded hotline. We've got a 90-second commercial. We have weekly calls, webinars, ongoing training, social media tools, and of course our support site at burgessbiz.com. Action assignments with this session number 3, the three-way call. Add three-way calling now. Engage your sponsor now. Call your top 10 together. Even if you've started and want to start over, do it now. Do the three-way calls. Don't skip this step. Teach the three-way calls. And how do you teach best? By doing it with them so they can see you doing, and they will start to do to duplicate. Final thoughts for session 3. Begin with the end in mind. Stephen Covey, one of my favorite authors of 7 Habits. Beginning with the end in mind just means, what is your end? You want to sponsor them into the business. You want to build a great business for yourself. So do the three-way call. Thank you for listening, guys. Tune into the next session.